So the Octagon is 50 years old this year. It's our 50th birthday. The theatre is well loved and very popular, but it's quite small and it lacks some of the modern facilities that people have come to expect. So when we reopen in 2019, it'll be larger, it'll feel lighter, more airy, easier for audiences to find their way around, more toilets, better bar and cafe facilities, better box office, there'll be air conditioning, and I hope it's going to feel like a beacon that draws people in. And I think although it will look very different on the outside, more modern, more light, much more visible, quite a striking landmark I think in Bolton Town Centre. I think when audiences come inside it'll feel like the Octagon they're used to, and the theatre will have the flexibility that it's always had. We can change the shape of the theatre to match the artistic ideas in the production, and that's a capability we're going to reinstall with the reimagining of the building. It'll be even more flexible for the future. It's really about protecting and building the Octagon for the generations to come. We are going to retain the original auditorium. It was the first of its kind in the UK, and it's very special to us, it's very special to audiences, and it's very special to artists. It has an intimacy and a flexibility that very few theatres can replicate. So we're going to retain that, but demolish the building around it, keeping the auditorium at the heart of the theatre and enlarging all the spaces around it and adding another floor on top. We will leave the building in May 2018 and we'll be back in the theatre for our season in the autumn 2019. Construction will take about a year or so, but in that time we'll still be making productions, we'll still be making shows, we're going to be finding unusual and new spaces in Bolton to make work that otherwise we might not do. The first production is very exciting. It's a new version of Summer Holiday. It's going to start on the buses. People will join us for a journey. They'll arrive at their destination. It's the first time that a production of Summer Holiday has been done in this way, as far as we know. And our next production will be a big community extravaganza. It's going to be Gulliver's Travels in Queen's Park here in central Bolton, involving a large community cast as well as professional actors. The Octagon isn't just about making shows. We have a really strong commitment and ethos to our community. We work extensively with schools, with young people, with different groups, out in the neighbourhood as well as in the theatre itself. The current building isn't fully accessible, and that's one of the big things we want to change. I want everyone to feel welcome here at the Octagon, and so we're going to make sure the building is fully accessible throughout backstage and front of house, that youth and community groups can make the most of it, that young people can really call it home. We want the building to feel very welcoming, very warm, a place where anyone can make a piece of theatre as well as see a piece of theatre, and for it to be a real hub for the community, a proper creative space where anyone can come and go. I hope people will see the theatre reimagined and want to have a look around, have a drink, see a show, meet a friend here. And it's part of the tourism offer here in Bolton. We've got a fantastic food and drink festival. There's a regeneration of the museum happening, which is an amazing Egyptology collection. There's new food and drink places, there's new shopping. It really does feel like quite an optimistic time right now, actually.